Welcome back to Aliens, another glorious day in the Corps. And speaking of aliens, yeah, we have a bunch on the board. We have one here, two here, and two here. Which means we're going to be starting to do some shooting. Alright, I've set the dials of everybody where they should be. We're not going to draw a card for Hicks. He's our lone hero, the rest are grunts. He still has a card, so we'll just worry about that if we need to draw any more cards. And I guess we're just going to start off with shooting aliens. Now we know where Newt is. Newt is here. So we got to unbarricade this core door, get in here. I don't know. We got problems, and we got Frost and Gorman over here. So I think we're just going to go ahead and we're going to have Frost and Gorman start us off. They are just going to move, I think. So Frost is here. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. He'll just stay right in the middle of the corridor here. Yeah, and Gorman will do kind of the same thing. Well, actually, Gorman's just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Gorman's going to stay right there, and he's going to do a rest action. Because what you do with a rest action is we're going to take, if we take a look at our exhaust pile, it's going to be, we take the top 3 cards off the exhaust pile, and we put them back underneath our endurance pile so that they might get shuffled back in later on. Alright, that's Gorman. He's kind of hanging out there. Alright, we're going to, I guess let's start off right here. I'm going to kind of zoom down a little bit. We got Hicks. Oh, what am I doing? Hicks should have gone first. That's okay. They would just have moved anyway. But we're going to have Hicks shooting first, so let's go ahead down here and get firing off our pulse rifles. Yeah, I got a little bit ahead of myself there. Hicks, of course, the hero, he goes first, and then all the grunts go after that. But it doesn't really matter, but just let you know that that's the way you're supposed to do that. All right, we can. Hicks has an aim dial of 7. I mean, he could take an aim action first and then try shooting these guys. Is that getting dangerous? You know what? I think for his first action, he will take an aim action, putting his aim dial to 8. His second action is to use his pulse rifle, and he'll just start. He'll shoot at this one first, because when you're attacking, you can full auto into all the aliens that you have line of sight to. So yes, first thing we do then for him to attack is we exhaust a card. And then, now that he did an aim action, if he hits on an 8 or less, and we're shooting at this one, oh, come on, 8 or less, he gets a 2. Alright, boom. Away goes one alien, the one that was in front of Ripley. And yes, his aim dial then goes down to 7, and he'll do full auto with his pulse rifle, exhausting one more card for full auto, and he will shoot at the stack. And he gets a 5, right on. So he gets rid of that one. So it's all good. And his aim dial then goes down to 6, and he'll keep full autoing another exhausted card, and now he hits on a 6 or less. Come on, take out that last one, please. And he rolls a 1. Oh yeah, nails it. So that was, I think, was a good idea to do the aim action, maybe. So anyway, with full auto, Hicks wasted all of them, so down to 5. All right. Not bad. So that was Hicks going, so Frost, again, Frost would move as I indicated, and Gorman would do what Gorman did. Okay, now we got the rest of our grunts. I guess we're going to have to, well, you know, we got Ripley here. Ripley's going to take a move action. She's going to move right here. And her second action, she's going to try to barricade the spawn point. And Ripley has a tech value of 5. So if she can roll a 5 or less, she can barricade the spawn point. Come on, we need a 5 or less. 5 or less for Ripley. She gets a 7. Damn it, she's just not good with the welder. Nope, she did not barricade that spawn point. Oh, okay, let's go see what Hudson and Vasquez are up to. Alright, well, we have a little stack of 2 aliens here. We're going to start off with Vasquez, and she will take an aim action. She's going to go from 6 to 7. And then she's going to start blasting at the aliens with her smart gun. And the smart gun, for her, she needs to exhaust 2 cards. Alright, and the smart gun, you get to roll 2 dice, and you take the lowest number. So, I get that in there, I got that in there, alright. Okay, Vasquez, it's up to you to take out those 2 aliens. We hope, or we're going to have to leave it for Hudson. So 7 or less on 2 dice. She gets a 7 and a 3. Alright, well that's 1 down. Let me move that out of there. Alright, that's 1 of the 2 eliminated. There's still 1 more surviving. And yes, for another... okay, her aim dial, of course, goes down. I'm just trying to get organized here. Aim dial goes down to 6. And she's full auto, which means she can exhaust a card, 1 card for full auto, and fire her smart gun again. This time she's rolling 2 dice, and she needs a 6 or less on 1 of them. Ah! Are you freaking kidding me? Wow, Vasquez has absolutely sucked in this playthrough so far. Alright, she's down to 5. And that's her turn. Well, that was pretty horrible. Oh boy. Oh dear. Alright, it's up to Hudson. Hudson has an aim dial of 6. I don't think... Oh man. No, I don't think he's going to go ahead because we want to unbarricade the store. We don't want to have him take an aim action, which might be the end of us. So he is going to shoot at that alien. Oh my goodness. Alright, which means with his pulse rifle, he has to exhaust 1 card. He needs a 6 or less. Come on, Hudson. He gets a 5! Oh, okay. Whew. Hudson does it on his first action. He takes out that last alien. Okay, Vasquez, well, I don't know. She took out 1. It wasn't fantastic. And yes, when there's nothing orthogonally in front of these doors, they automatically close again. Alright, that was Hudson's first action. And his aim dial, of course. After that, goes down to 5. Alright. And for his second action, he's going to try to unbarricade that door. Now, his tech value is 6. He's got the best tech value of all of our characters. And so, with a 6 or less, he can knock the barricade off that door. Is he going to be able to do it? I don't know. Let's find out. 6 or less. Come on, Hudson. He gets a 6. Whoa, just barely does it. But that's good enough to take the barricade off the door, which means when that barricade is knocked off, the door will actually open because he's orthogonally in front of it. Alright, barricade's off. We know where Newt is. We just have to get over there. Okay, wow. It took us a while, but we managed to get rid of all the aliens. That was everybody taking their turn. And so now we're into the alien phase. And we'll get the alien phase. Activate aliens. Well, we don't have any. We did a good job. Activate blips. We don't have any blips either. And now it is draw motion tracker cards. This could get ugly. I'm going to zoom out a little bit, and we're going to be pulling 2 motion tracker cards. Okay, and we didn't use Hudson. Hudson has the motion tracker. Gorman has a flare. Once we get a hold of Newt, well, if we can, she doesn't run away, we may, oh dear. See, I wanted Vasquez to take out, whatever. It doesn't matter. First of 2 motion tracker cards is Intelligent Foe. Well, that does not sound good. 2. Oh man, 2 is way up in the... Oh man, that's where we have to go back later. Alright, 2 blips. If there is 1 or more of those cards in the discard pile, there's not. All we have in the discard pile is 1 event. Randomly select a hazard, shuffle it back in the exhaust pile. So basically, bottom line is we get 2 blips over at spawn point 2. Oh dear. Well, it's so far away, obviously, we're not going to know what they are. So more are coming through the roof over there. Alright, that was... And that's bad because, of course, they're going to get through that door, and our exit is up here. So, oh boy, that's not good. All right, the second one is a level 2. Oh man, level 3. I think next episode when we get into the level 3 cards, we're going to have to start using the motion tracker or maybe the flare from Gorman. All right, second card. They're inside the perimeter. What? Place a tunnel token in a square that is within line of sight And next to this character, well, and this character, Hicks is our only character. Oh man, then reveal a card. Okay, well, they're tunneling through the floor now. This is not good. This is not good. All right, I gotta find the little tunnel tokens here. So these tunnel tokens are like this. They show like a rip in the floor. Adjacent to him, I think we're gonna put it. I'm gonna put it right here. Okay. And then we reveal a card, I think it said. Reveal a card. Oh, man. So we either place one blip on the tunnel token or two. All right, we are revealing a card. It's a hazard. No! Well, yes and no. It's good that we didn't draw hazard into our hand, but what's bad is the hazard for this spawn. Place 2 blips on every tunnel token. Oh man. Okay, so wow. And yes, you can barricade tunnels as well. So we're going to get 2 blips there. The bottom line is we're going to get 1 alien group spawning here, and I'm going to spawn the one right behind it. Oh man. Alright, well, this would not be the time to get 5s and 6s, or 4s and 5s tokens. The first spawn is 1. Okay, and that goes back in the bag. We get 1 alien coming out of here. Alright, and the second one, which has to be adjacent to that, but I'm going to put it in behind because we get to put it where we want. The second one is a 2. Okay. That's, well, it's livable. It's not great, but it's livable. Alright, 2 aliens are going to show up. I'm going to put them right back here. Okay. Nice. Now we do have Frost, and he's got that lovely little flamethrower. So we might have him doing, sorry about that, we might have him doing something. Alright, I think that's going to be it for our episode. So we have spawned, drawn our 2 motion tracker cards, and we don't have any finish phase things. Alright, well, we're going to zoom out, and we're going to wrap up our episode for today. Alright, well, we know where Newt is. Newt is here. We've got the door open. Hicks got the door open. We got rid of the aliens. We got now a tunnel showed up. Aliens are going to start popping out of the tunnel. I think we're going to give Frost a try with his flamethrower next episode. And we'll take a look at the flamethrower here quickly, see how that thing operates. Cumbersome close. Exhaust 2 cards to make an attack with this weapon. Choose a space that is 2 spaces away from this character and in line of sight. Roll for each model token in that space. And within 1 space of it, this weapon always hits on a roll of 7 or less. So it doesn't matter where his aim dial is. For him, it's 5, so he'll always hit on a 7 or less. So if he can position himself here, he can go 1, 2, and flame this area, and that will hit everything here. It will not hit our character. So maybe we'll think about doing that. Alright, well, that's going to be it for today. We got to get in here. Wow, I kind of want Ripley over there, but we got Ripley way over here. We're going to have Vasquez and Hudson, I guess, are going to try to persuade Newt next time. If we can get in there, I think, yeah, we should be able to. We got a movement of 4, so Hicks could go 1, 2, 3, 4. He can get adjacent to her, and Vasquez can go 1, 2, 3, 4 standing at the door. Except if Hudson can't get Newt to go with him, she's going to run off. Ooh. Oh dear. Alright. It is what it is. So thanks so much for watching. Thanks for comments, subscriptions, likes. This is Aliens, another glorious day in the Corps. We're playing the very first extended mission, all the expansions, called Newt. We know where she is. We got to get her, and we got to get out of here. So thanks so much. I hope to see you tomorrow for continuation.